Good morning, guys. I've been up since 6:30. I had to take our truck to go get some tires switched over. I did that, I think I left at like 7, was there for 8, back for 9ish, and now I think we're gonna start working on some ICF. I just wanted to grab my tripod and a bottle of water. I gotta grab some levels and string line and stuff, and I guess we'll get started. I like this lumber.
Yeah, it's a girl's lumber for sure.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Well, you might have to
The
bend it.
rebar is big. Not that one. That one.
You can take this off if you didn't.
Oh, our hose is getting wet. Okay, I just ran to the hardware store, got shims and a spray foam gun because we don't have one for the adhesive for the ICF, so got that. And I guess we can continue on with the shims. So with the ICF, you have to tie each piece together. So we're using just some rebar tie or whatever you call it. Mechanical wire. Well, in the store they called it rebar tie wire.
Did they?
Yeah. But anyways, that's what we use to actually hold up all our rebar and our footing as well. And we have leftovers. So, because otherwise they give you these massive zip ties. These are like 3 feet tall. Yeah, 36 inches. But they only gave us 150 total. And I think we're going to be using them for vertical attachment. So
I like that.
we'll see. Yeah, that works. It's a little bit more a pain in the
It sure is. But it worked.
Yeah. Cool. so that is what we got done today. Funny thing is, yes, we have double tier, but the top tier has to come off again. I believe we have to put rebar in the first one.
Yep.
And we have to square it and level everything. So this was just to try and figure out what blocks are going to go where, and the sizes and all of that. So as of right now, we have up to here done, and we have to go around the corner. That isn't placed there, that's just sitting there, and then over to that corner again. So I'd say we're probably about halfway. The first, what are you waiting? Oh, for the first layer. And tomorrow I'm sure we'll have a good start to it and get some tiers up. Good morning, guys. We are well on our way. I have these 2 rows, or these 2 sections done on this. They're all zip tied, and we have the rebar in on the first layer. I'll quickly show you that. So down there we have our rebar on this side of the web, and then when we go to the next section that needs rebar, we'll go on to this side of the web. We have it all tied together on the bottom, each block.
Nobody cares.
You're so good. And then we also have the webs, the rows tied together so that they don't move anywhere. So it's getting pretty solid. The boys are just working on getting the rest of the first layer done while I go around and do rebar and ties. So these are all zipped as well. Do the webs down the bottom so that that can't move. It's all overlapped 20 inches, the rebar at least or more. So I can show you here. This here is 2 rebars, so you overlap them at least 20 inches, but I think this one's like closer to 36. So they're all tied there to the webs and everything, and we're getting there. We kind of finished that last night, and Dad started at the 45 right there this morning, and we're just getting it done. So now I can take these pieces and put them in the second row. Or do you want those in yet? You said it's not squared.
No, you put them in, it'll help it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start putting them in the top row because you don't need them every row. You just need the second row and then the very top row. Damien and I are at his school right now because the teacher called and said that he could come in and check out the class and meet her because she's new in kindergarten this year, and bring extra clothes and his indoor shoes to leave there for the year. So that's what we're gonna do now, and I'll update you when we come back. Alright guys, I'm actually headed back to town to the hardware store to get tie wire or mechanical wire so that we can continue on because we're almost out. But Damien did really good at school. We put his shoes there and his extra clothes there. I talked to the teacher about all my concerns that I had, but he did really good. He didn't want to leave, but yet he didn't want me to leave his side when he was playing with the toys and stuff. So we were only there about an hour and a half. We went outside and played on the playground for a little bit, and then we had to get home because we're building a house. So anyways, I'm gonna keep in close contact with the teacher about how Damien's doing, and we'll go from there. So he goes on Tuesday the 3rd. Obviously you'll be seeing this a lot later. I'm trying to catch up on videos. As you've probably seen, I posted like 7 videos or 8 videos in a row when we were at the hospital, which will be like a month ago now. But anyways, I just thought I would update you, and I'll film more when I get back.